Well, hello and welcome. We are going to go over the steps of creating a Google Sites. Now, we're going to start step by step. So, the first thing that we're going to need to do is to actually go to Google Sites and just begin one. So, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can actually click on the apps launcher and go straight to sites if that's what you'd like to do, or you can go to your Google Drive and click new and create a site. Either way, I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to sites. All right. Now you'll notice that there are some templates that are in here. So you don't have to start from scratch if you don't want to. If you say, oh, wow, that one looks kind of nice. I think maybe I would like to use that one. There are several options in here. You can choose what you'd like to do there. I'm going to go ahead and choose a blank one because that's me. I like to start mine fresh. So when I click blank, all right, so now I have my title page here. And this is your home page of your site. Now, I'm going to tell you in your navigation, once you name your site, don't rename it and forget to change your links on the other pages. It's real important that once you kind of get it set, that's what you should stick with. Otherwise, the pages won't match up right and it won't remember. So right now, if I were to name this a site, say I name this practice one and I publish it and then I come back to it and I decide, you know what, I don't want to name it publish one, I want to name it something else, but I've linked to other pages within my site, it's not going to work because everything is based off of that first page. So make sure that if you do decide to change the name of your site, that you go back and you change the other names as well. Make sure that that all the links are working correctly. All right, so here's my title page, and I can actually put a title in here if I wish to. This background piece, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this so you can see the background here. This is what the default background is. But what if I wanted to create a different type of a header? So I can change the image, and I can upload an image from my desktop, and I can also select an image from the many different ones that are actually in the system. Okay, they're all different colors, they're different types, but I like to create my own. So I have a template that I use. I create it. I have it in Google Draw. I download it, and I actually have one that I downloaded. So I'm going to go ahead and upload one, and I'm going to upload this one. And this is the one I use on another website. You can see how well it fits in there. I put this in there myself. You see how it's kind of light. So right over here, if you can see this, there's like these three little stars right here. Those will enhance the readability. So if I click it, look what happens. It kind of brightens it up a little bit, makes it easier to see the background. That's me. And all this is just an image. I created this image in Google Draw with the title already in there, so I don't have to use anything else. This is the title of my page or the title of my site. So, and I can change it for every page that I add into Google Sites. And that's how you put the header in. Now, what type of header do you want? So if you go over here to header type, you're going to see that you can have a cover. And what it's going to do is it's going to put that image over the entire piece of your page here. You could do a large banner, which brings it about halfway down. You could do a shorter banner, or you can do just the title only. I like to do the large banner personally. Some people like to do the cover, depends on what you like. And then you just, when you're ready, it saves automatically, but no one is going to see anything or those changes until you push the publish button. Okay, that's kind of like a given. So make sure that you do that when you're creating your site. Sometimes I'll go in and I make changes and I'm like, okay, how come I'm not seeing them? Refresh the page because I forgot to hit the publish button that's right up here. I forgot to hit that button. So make sure that you do that when you begin working on your Google site.